they are driven. But the family is very much well connected to us. The other time I was arrested at a Central Police Station. Jeff's mother contacted me, and she really wished that I should be outside that place. And apart from that, she really shed tears for me. And that's a parent. And a parent is connected to the child. And as for me, I don't view it like a relationship between friendship. It's more than a friendship. It's just a family affair, and we are all family. And as you see us here, we are not working as friends. We are family. Yeah.
Second question, maybe the last time we did an interview with you, actually received threats from watu ambao walikuwa na kupota. I don't know whether something has been done concerning that.
The government of Kenya has nothing to do with that, because actually, if they cannot give justice for the dead or to the dead, do you think they will support me because I'm being threatened? They cannot take it. But actually, for me, I am calling upon those who are threatening us that they should now come and take our heads off, because actually we are not giving out and we are not giving it. So anything to do with that, maybe I can tell you that yes, we are receiving threats on daily basis, but that's not our daily food.
You have reported to the police station.
We have reported to several police stations, and we have several pieces of concerning that. But our key and our main agenda is to make sure that justice is served. Another thing, we are not here for clout. We are not here to be fame. We are not here to be known. And even I will not even wish to be interviewed, maybe. But because we want to put everything clear, that's why we come on camera. But to be honest with you, that we are not going to be intimidated or either to be pulled down by anything. Yes.
You guys, there is an interview you did with Shiko, and you guys said you know who killed Jeff. Have you guys gone to the police, maybe to write a statement concerning this?
Yeah, there are some written submissions that I had made severally, but I will not disclose everything here, because this media and also these people that we are calling them are the suspect. Actually, you should quote this from me, that we have not called anybody a killer. They remain to be suspects until they are proven guilty. And you should not put words in our mouth. We have never said that we truly know that you killed, because if I would be sure of that, I would not only go to the police, but I also chop the head off. So we are ready to say to know anything that maybe after cooperation.
Lastly, swali yangu ya mwisho, you guys have been on the front line pushing the hashtag justice for Jeff since the one up until now wakati tunafanya hii interview. Tungependa tu kujua I mean the suspects, wale watu wanatajwa huko nje, sijui wanakuwa wengine wakafanya. What is your message to this guy? For suspects in the
My message to this year, number one, before I deliver the message, the key suspect here is DJ Fatso. Why? The incident happened in his own house. That one calls for one. Number two, I already explained how he becomes a suspect in this murder case. The DCI, I want to call upon the DCI first to do a thorough investigation among the members, the staff members, because maybe they are not all corrupt, but some are corrupted, some are bribed, and some are shut down maybe by the authorities. I want to tell the DCI categorically, starting from Kasarani, I want to be very clear on this and quote this: DCI, do your work. And you should remember that this is not a golden bag case. This is not a chicken scandal case. This is not the Sagasian Magarian case. This case is very delicate, and it will lead some of you to be even, some of you to be, what do we call it? Not arrested, because arresting is not enough. Actually, you will be suspended from your works, and you will lose your jobs. The DCI should be very keen on this case. I have already said, money talks, but money is not everything. Right now, you are fighting us with money. Those who are fighting us with money, remember that we serve a bigger God. That's number one. God will bring everything in broad daylight. Just like the way God turned this case from a matter of suicide to murder case. He will come and clear everything. And he will bring it to broad daylight. And we are telling the DCI, the earlier the better. Because the citizens of Kenya are very tired of this uncouth behavior. And you are now bringing a system whereby it becomes normal to kill and go. No, the DCI, you have asked me a message to the DCI. We need investigations done in a very short period, and the delivery, that is the file to be compiled and forwarded to the DPP. The DPP also, we have already had rumors. Rumors has it all that the ODPP is the one who has failed to sign the file because they say they have no enough evidence. You have no enough evidence. But when one defaults to pay a loan in a bank, you have enough evidence. When one appears in the streets and demonstrate because of Raila, you have evidence to come and arrest them. But right now, you don't have evidence when someone dies and mysteriously and timely death and in a weird manner. We will give you evidence by doing an example of taking one of the suspects to the rooftop and throw them down. Then you will come and collect the evidence.
Maybe
There's been speculation that it is not in the country.
A case to do with homicide comes with a lot of speculations, but we are not taking anything with that because DJ Fatso has not come out clear to say that I'm not in the country. None of us is working in the embassy here, and nobody is working in the air hostess and immigration department to see whether they are there or not. So now we don't care whether he's in London or what, he will be brought back. That is it. Yeah.
Maybe do you think the fact that if no one who has been arrested concerning this case, he in effect when a case in conduct?
Obviously, it has affected from day one, because actually, when you say a matter to do a case to do with someone dead, when you tamper with the crime scene, you have already tampered with everything. And right now, police are doing works awkwardly, like the way they handle the case of One Elizabeth. A police and a professional are this year going without gloves to handle a crime scene. And it is someone that is alleged to have committed suicide. Now, when taking fingerprints and what do we take from them? Are you the murderer or what? Why do you cover up these murder cases? Because these are cases that have been murdered. And I'm going to tell you sure that it is only through this case of Jeff Madi that a lot of closure will come to the families of the deceased who went missing without actually being traced. And I am calling upon the government of Kenya to be very clear and very straight on this case, because we are not going to give up. Personally, I am not going to give up. Even if I remain on the street alone to shout justice for Jeff, I will shout it alone until I'm heard. If you are not getting to hear it, okay, now do away with me. You have that option.
I think it matters to do with threats. We are receiving threats every now and then. Every now and then. In the morning, one of you guys had called me and found me I was off. It is because I received a phone call in the morning before I even woke up, the private number. It was telling me, we are waiting to see you on the streets. That was what I was told. And I said, yes, we are coming, be ready for us. And I switched off my phone until nikakuja. Nimefungua simu kitu saa 3. That is when one of you called me and asked me, are you guys still coming? And I told them, yes, we are waiting for us. So they are threatening us every now and then. And I keep repeating this. And I keep repeating it every now and then. We are not going to give up. We are not giving up. Giving up is not an option. Today we are shouting justice for Jeff. But we don't know tomorrow we shall shout justice for who. And that is why we are on the streets. So that we can make sure that justice for Jeff is served. Yeah.
Do you have suspicions of who might be maybe threatening you?
Definitely, whoever is threatening us are those people who are probably who else. I don't have enemies. There are those people who are suspects of the matter. Anyway, who else can threaten me? Definitely. So whoever is threatening us is whoever is concerned with whatever we are fighting for. Either way. And let us keep it. Let us keep it very clear. We are not giving up. Kill us, threaten us every day, every now and then. We are ready. We are ready. At the end of the day, even Jeff himself is not there. I'm crying today because of Jeff. If I happen to go today, somebody else, God will raise somebody else and will shout justice for John, justice for Kahiga Shosho. I will shout out, and I'm not going to sit until Jeff's soul gets served with justice. And by the way, for God's sake, Jeff is like he's alive, because that guy is anatuweka na nini sana, na drama sana. Jeff anatuandaa kila wakati, kila kuchao hata ukiwa kwa babu unajipata ukisema justice for Jeff. And we are not going to zip up. Guys, are you going to zip up?
No.
What are we going to say? Justice for?
Jeff.
Justice for?
Jeff.
No justice?
No.
Mugithi. No justice?
No
Mugithi. And this justice should be served very straight, because as my friend has addressed, there was 2 murder cases that happened last week. One for one Elizabeth. It has been addressed right now. It has been addressed right now. The key suspect was arrested the very Sunday and arraigned in court the next morning. Yet he was a suspect. He was a suspect. There was another one in Nakuru for that guy who runs 42 kilometers. Mtoto wake alikufia kwake, but simply because walikuwa wameachana na bibi akachukuliwa kama suspect na akalainiwa the following day. Mbona huyu moja hajalainiwa yet? Na hata kualainiwa hakuna hata moja alimeshikwa, na yote ni the same case. I honestly, it is all sin. Kuna cover ups, but just do cover ups. Do cover ups. But if justice won't be served by the court of law, trust you me, it is going to be served by hands.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tunarudi baadaye.
Me, the people I want to address is the religious leaders in Kenya. Religious leaders. You spoke on the LGBTQ issues. You spoke on you want a dialogue between the government and the opposition. You said you want the government to feed the people who are dying with hunger. I want to ask you, is this not a person dying? Is this not a person who died? I want to speak to the DPP, to the DCI, to the IPOA. Please do your level best, and we want justice for Jeff. If justice is not going to be served, we are going to make sure we get justice by ourselves. And to those who are threatening us, my friends, we are never giving up. Come again, we are not giving up. We are not giving up. And I'm telling Jeff, wake up and fight for yourself.